Forget what you learned in school. Never mind what your parents told you, and disregard what your friends say. From now on, the only people you need to listen to are these guys. For the next several minutes, they'll take you on a journey through the political jungle. And when your journey is over and you're safe at home, they promise you'll be stronger, smarter. So buckle up, hang on to your ears, because your journey starts now.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Do you know why I played that? Do you have any idea why I played that? He can't hear you. You know why? Oh, you were doing Trump.
Yeah, I'm clapping into the microphone,
right.
just like Obama.
Do you know why I played
and
that?
every other president. First of all, Steve, could they hear that? You think so? Sorry about that.
It sounded
obnoxious
like,
noise.
No, it sounded like a DJ running vinyl records.
Here's the thing.
I don't know.
I think it might have been going for 30 seconds before we could hear it.
Oh.
So, real sorry.
Anyways, that was John F. Kennedy.
Oh, yeah?
And I played that in honor of his great-grandnephew.
Oh, maybe I should have also been drooling and clapping.
That was lip balm.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
Anyways, that's why I played it, because there may be another Kennedy in the White House.
No.
2020.
Nah.
I don't think so either.
No, there's going to be a Trump in the White House in 2020. He's healthy enough.
Yeah, he might not live that long for whatever reason. Anyways, it's February 1st, 2018. We're in the Freedom Studios on the 15th floor of the Patriot Towers in Liberty City. In where at, Nate?
Des Moines, Iowa.
We're in Des Moines, Iowa. My favorite Des Moines of all the Des Moines that I've been to.
It's in my top 3.
They have a lot of good stuff there in Des Moines.
Corn.
Good stuff.
Good corn.
Good stuff. All right, so we got a lot to talk about.
We do.
And we're not going to get through it all.
We're not going to.
Sam.
I can't.
Sam? I'm reading the thing. It's not going to be. It's going to be sad. Is what I'm trying to say. Lord,
I can't get. Look, if you missed our live, we went live on Facebook before the show,
and most people did.
One person didn't, but that's where the gold was. So we're sorry. We kind of we're spent. I mean, we used all the good material.
But the thing is, you can go and watch that if you want, right?
You can right now. Turn this off. Go to our Facebook page.
And you'll see a 5, 6, 7 minute Facebook pre-show video.
Yeah.
Of what it's like behind the scenes of the At Odds show. And it's exciting.
Well, as you can imagine, it's me working my ass off to get ready, and you sitting there chattering about who knows what.
Yeah.
And Steve smoking pot.
Yep. Just smoking pot. Which is starting to get out of the booth there. Turn the fan on. Jeez. Okay, Second Amendment March in Lansing, Michigan at the state capitol is June 20th
yes.
at 10 a.m.
Yep.
Be there or be square. We'll have more details as they become available.
We will.
It's in the planning stages. But mark that date.
I'm excited.
20th.
June 20th.
It's the latest we've had it.
Lansing, Michigan. It's the latest we've had it. It's going to be a really.
It will probably be above zero.
It will. Well, I was going to say it's going to. I was going to say it's probably going to snow because that's what usually happens. But it should be pretty warm. I hope. Hopefully, it doesn't rain. It'll be good. And the legislature is scheduled to be in session, so that's why it's on a Wednesday in June.
Also, a lot of the other dates earlier were taken. That's part of it.
That's all of why it's in June. But I'm saying
every day at the Capitol.
They will still be in session, or they're scheduled to be in session.
They won't be out for summer yet.
That's why that's why we chose Wednesday instead of like a Saturday.
Of course.
And bathrooms.
Right.
But
they close the They close the Capitol on the weekends for money reasons. It used to be open both Saturdays.
I say, you know what I say? It's just tax dollars. Yeah. Keep it open.
We have lots of money, and if they run out of money, they can always raise more.
Yeah, no kidding. And I mean, out of all government services, I mean, I could think of some departments where they could cut some money to keep the Capitol open.
Yep, I do too. Well, somebody will be retiring soon, so they'll have a little. Certainly, nobody can replace that person. Groundhog Day tomorrow. I bring that up only because it's in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, where my grandpa was born.
Yeah,
my grandpa was from Punxsutawney.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
I'm staying.
Go ahead.
I'm going to stay near a television tomorrow so I can watch Groundhog Day.
Well,
all day long.
You know some of the crazy stuff I believe in. I do believe that cute, large rodent can predict the weather.
Okay.
And I believe in what he prognosticates. Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's it.
I just wanted to say my grandpa, then his dad moved up to work for Buick in 1919. My grandpa was walking down the street with a buddy next to the Buick plant, and a guy yelled at him, "Hey, you kids!" He was 16. "Your kid wants a job?" I said, "Yeah." He didn't finish high school. And he worked for Buick and General Motors for 51 years.
And now he's the owner.
No, he's passed away,
Oh,
sadly.
I'm sorry.
But he was a tool and die maker.
That's cool.
That's all. I could read the article they did on him in the Flint Journal, but I won't. Now, last week, there was a rumor that I was in court.
There was not a rumor.
Okay.
Cold, hard facts.
I was in court.
Yep. How'd it go?
Not good.
Yeah?
Not good.
The verdict?
The verdict was not good. I'm going to save it for next week because I'll do the story. We don't have time for the whole story this week. But I will do it as a teaser.
The good news is you're in the studio today.
I'm out now.
That's good news.
And I hopefully will be next week, and we'll have time to tell the sad tale of my day in court. Everyone should have a day in court. Hopefully it
you just didn't think it. Yeah, you just didn't think it would go the way yours did. But all right, that's fine.
All right. Let's see. Trump. What's this? Declassifies Nunes? Who's Nunesy?
Nunes? Yeah, I don't know.
The Nunes memo.
Let's skip that.
Okay, good, because I don't know anything about that. State of the Union last night, wasn't it? Was it last night or the night before?
No, it was the night before.
Night before, yeah.
Where have you been?
Sleeping. They got a 75% approval.
Yeah.
Of the address.
Including like 40% of the Democrats or something. Or something like that. I don't know.
Of the people outside of the chamber.
Yeah, of course.
Because the Democrats
inside
the chamber didn't want to stand.
Yeah.
They had sore legs. They're getting old.
I mean, did you see the one? The clip's all over the internet now. But the one Democrat that I don't know what Trump said. He started clapping, started to stand up, looked over, and then sat down.
He said, "Oh, my party is
stop clapping." Yep. So I can't even clap.
What I liked is that Trump said a lot of "We'll do this together. We'll do this" instead of "me" and I and me that Obama was so famous for.
Yeah.
Somebody came up with a number. I think he said "we" like 7,000 times.
Here's the thing: Trump. It was told beforehand that his address was meant to unify, and it was have a unifying message, and that's exactly what I would expect a unifying message to sound like. Is we will do this together. I want,
like Red Green says, keep your stick on the ice. We're all in this together.
Yeah.
All right. Sound bites. You want to do anything? Oh, so one of the things they were bitching about was Trump was clapping. Now that's part of the we again, right?
Exactly.
He wasn't clapping at himself like some were saying.
Right.
He was clapping at the idea of the country and, and the people doing good
work.
Yeah,
he said like let's start out first by saying that the State of the Union is very strong, and everyone starts clapping, and then he's
clapping too.
And then he said something about removing the individual mandate. Yeah. Are you playing these? Should I not say them?
We might do some of them, yeah.
But removing the individual mandate, he starts clapping, and then he points to Congress because they're the ones that passed the bill and claps.
He's clapping them, or clapping for them.
Go back and look at probably every president ever, but I mean Obama, I remember, and I think I made fun of him for it, would clap. They all do it. It's annoying as hell.
Well, the thing is,
he wasn't clapping at himself.
Right, and what you need to do is have a technician there that when he's clapping is turn his mic down.
That's tricky because then he'll say something and the mic won't be up and it'll be a big conspiracy.
Right. Or just turn your back and clap somewhere else. Walk away.
I prefer this.
That was aggravating.
I mean, we never make noises in front of the microphones. I really choked myself, actually.
Good. We'll take a break now.
All right. I'm okay. I'm back.
You were saying he was making up for the Democrats now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because the Democrats didn't clap about anything.
Let's see. What do we do? Oh, let's do this. I
thought you had some sound bites.
I do. We'll see if we don't get 1,000 frickin' ads in here.
No, boy.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not the one. Yeah, this is the one, I think. All right, so this is it's going to have Americans Are Dreamers too in it. It's going to talk about how great we are and what we aspire to be as a nation. Ready?
As a compassionate nation, we are proud that we do more than any other country anywhere in the world to help the needy, the struggling, and the underprivileged
We gotta stop doing
all over the world.
We can't afford it.
But as President of the United States, my highest loyalty, my greatest compassion, my constant concern is for America's children, America's struggling workers, and America's forgotten communities. I want our youth to grow up, to achieve great things. I want our poor to have their chance to rise. So tonight I am extending an open hand to work with members of both parties, Democrats and Republicans, to protect our citizens of every background, color, religion, and creed.
Hey, I'm gonna cut ahead through the. You got quite a long applause for that.
All right,
and I'm gonna cut ahead. What? I got the rumors coming up.
My duty and the sacred duty
and it's the sacredest
of every
duty.
Elected official in this chamber is to defend Americans, to protect their safety, their families, their communities, and their right to the American dream. Because Americans are dreamers too.
There you go.
Okay, real quick, Steve. I see your comment. I'm not sure how you're still alive. He said he played the game where you take a shot every time Trump says the word "we."
Ooh,
I don't know what you were taking shots of, but I don't know how you're still around.
Heroin.
Oh, okay, that's how. That doesn't make sense. Holy cow!
I got some more.
I want to. Well,
the other one's 4 minutes. It's little sort of segments of different parts.
So
of the speech.
I've picked on Trump for his speech delivery. He does good when he's off the cuff, just speaking his mind. He's a good speaker in that sense. When he's scripted? Engaging, anyway. When he's scripted, he's always done a really terrible job, really robotic, and
I don't think it
he
was
misses
bad.
the commas. This speech he delivered really well.
Yeah.
I assume it's big. Probably the biggest speech he's ever given in his life.
You mean the whole speech you said was good?
Well, I mean the clips were playing anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the content. I'm saying his delivery.
No, yeah, I agree.
Was
he
good.
seemed
It was
more polished.
It was almost like
maybe he actually feels it.
It was. He means it.
Yeah.
Because what I was going to say is it was almost like Obama, who was pretty good at reading a speech.
Yeah. But
he didn't mean it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, Steve, I get it. Steve started the game where you take the shot, but he didn't actually say he played the game.
I see. Okay.
Where you take a show. He just got other people to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're dead now.
Yeah, well, Steve's doing all right, though.
Yeah.
Steve, our fan, not Steve, our worthless audio engineer over there.
All right. I go back to sleep. All right, let's see. So this is going to be about 4 minutes of various
clips.
My
goodness.
Yeah.
I wonder why we don't have time.
The President of the United States.
This is the very beginning. Yay.
They did this in a weird order.
I call upon all of us
This is a unity.
to set aside our differences, to seek out common ground, and to summon the unity we need to deliver for the people.
Yeah, boo.
If there's a frontier, we cross it. If there's a challenge, we tame it. If there's an opportunity,
Tame
we
a
seize
challenge?
it.
Yeah.
So let's begin tonight by recognizing that the
there's a
state
challenge,
of
we
our
accept it and
union
overcome
is
it.
strong